Hey everybody, and welcome to my live this afternoon. Sorry if the music is a bit loud. I am trying to play some nice, relaxing stuff. Hopefully, there's no copyrights um, that people will be moaning about. Um, yeah, I am just going to invite some people on. I can do this. See who's about. Hello. Seeing who is about because we are going to have a go at contouring today. So, yeah, welcome to the live. I'm just trying to get the camera angles right for everything. I have already primed my face, and I will also show you the colours. I'm going to be using the Fresh Picked collection shadows, and I have been told I am being sent out a brand new palette this week, and they have really looked into how the eyeshadow palettes are being sent out, because mine are I've smashed, but I've been told yes, it's okay to use that one because they're not asking for it back. End of season, new colors coming out soon. Hey Shell, how are you, darling? I am going in with, I think I'm going to go in with Jenna Beige today, the bottom one. I'm going to go with the bottom one today. And I've got to order myself a new palette. Things I can scrape this out and I can get these right into the corners then. So I don't know who is on, nobody's on the Facebook one. So yeah, I'm going to have a go. Music I've got playing in the background is just some relaxing music. So it's all good. All good. You can hear Ashley in the background on about putting her slippers back. Yeah, I'm just going to go on with this a minute. I know I just said about contour and I'm supposed to got my eyes done and everything. But do you know what? Might as well come on and do a whole makeup, really. And then do the emphasis on the contouring. Because you wanted to know how to make your nose look narrower down here, was it, Shell? Down at the bottom, down at the sides. Let me go on and put a link on this on the Facebook one a minute. So I expect I'll send everybody to sleep with this music. I tell you, it's relaxing. Pop that one up on there. And then that one. Yeah, it's quite relaxing music, this. Because I am going to be using the Fresh Picked palette. Yeah, I can do that, Shelfer, down the bottom. Hey, to whoever's jumped on the Facebook, it's not showing me who's on. I'm chatting on Facebook and on YouTube. If you could share the link for me, that would be great. Shell, could you pop your link on, darling, on the Facebook one? Hey, Amy, how are you, darling? Just did me makeover first before I start with the contour, and I should have got it all done ready, really. But I also want to show you the Fresh Pick palette, which is not going to be around much longer. New palettes are coming out soon. The new catalogue is out in October. So it's all new things. Hey, Hayley, how are you, darling? How are you? Right, now I am going to be going in. I will do the contouring in a bit with some stuff from this palette and also my concealer palette. But Shell, you can also do it because you've got colours very similar to this complete concealer number 6. Shell has got a foundation very similar which can be used. Oh no, I don't know why it's fuzzy, Hayley. Hey Sally, thank you for hopping on. I don't know why it's a little fuzzy today. I really don't. Hang on, my chair has gone down again, so you can only see half of me. Let me get this sorted a minute. No, my chair's fine. It must be. There you go. That's my mirror. That's better. No, I don't. It's asking me to leave a page. I don't want to leave a page. Oh, computers, eh? Right, now I am going to go in with some concealer on my eyes first before we do contouring. I will do the contouring in a little bit once I've got the eyes done. Now I found out yesterday or early hours of this morning what colours you should be using for sort the skin tones, and for like when you get the dark circles under the eyes, if you're sort of like a Shinto 0 through to Shinto 3 and some of the olives, you should actually be using concealer number 3. Number 2 is more greeny, which would accentuate the reds. So I'm going to be going in with that for under the eyes, and then probably using them on 0 for highlighting and for a cut crease. And this one is going to be contouring on the nose. So let me see how we get on with this today. See if we can get these dark circles under the eyes hidden. I'm just going to go on with this. Just gets rid of the dark circles, number 3. Number 2, I think the complete concealer number 2 is like redness. So that things like rosacea and stuff like that. But I am still learning, even though I've been doing this for just over a year. I am still learning what shades and why they recommend these ones for different things, and why they're used for that. So this will be getting rid of the circles under my eyes. I've already primed prior to coming on today, and it's a lot cooler today, so I'm not gonna have sort of sweat running into my eyes. I've just got some relaxing music on today. So hopefully I can't get told off for that. So if you wonder what the weird noises are in the back, that is all it is. It's music for healing and stuff. And then what am I going to do? I am going to be going in. That's my daughter shouting out. Hi, Ian. Hey, Vicky. Right, so I am going to be going in with some stuff from the Fresh Pick palette. Excuse the cracked one that you can see there. I am getting a new one sent out. I am possibly going to be going in with blue and pink, maybe. I think the blue one and the pink one. So the blue one's called Blue Violet, and the pink one is called Forget Me Not. Absolutely gorgeous palettes, really are. So, yeah, I'm going to go in with the Blue Violet. I'm going to just glow the edge. These are very highly pigmented. They're really highly pigmented. So I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to pop a line as to where I'm possibly going to be winging out. And the same on this side. And I haven't had to reload the brush yet. But it just helped me with where it's going to be winged. Possibly. Hey Charlene. Hi Shal. Oh, thank you Shal. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, with these ones you need hardly anything on your brush because they are so highly pigmented. And just pop them on. Just dab it on. And I may need to spray my brush and get some setting down there, but I would rather gently load my brush up than overload it. As you can see, I've just got a big load of colour, and how has that gone on? Hey Laura, thank you for hopping on, darling. I will be doing the contouring very, very shortly. So just a bit of relaxing music on at the moment. And just showing some of the colours from the Fresh Pick palette. So if any of you want this palette, it's best to get it now before it's gone. Because I don't know if this will be back next year or no. They tend to bring out different palettes each year. And I know the autumn one is going to be absolutely gorgeous. If this one's anything to go by, it will really be gorgeous. This is the blue that I could have done with doing the iconic look for the other day, for the Madonna look, but it doesn't matter. I had a go at it, and I should have had my blonde hair. I should have got a blonde wig. So just slightly going over this. I mean, these are stepping out my comfort zone a little bit with them. But these are Lime Life colours that I'm using today. It is going to be all Lime Life day today. Yeah, these are the fresh. This is from the Fresh Pick palette, Shell. Absolutely gorgeous. But I don't think you'll be able to get this one after this week. Shell, could you pop your link on down here, darling? Shell is my new teamie, and she has a party go. She has her launch party going at the moment, so I am trying to help her get her active and get her sales up. So if any of you want to take a look, either my link or if Shell pops her link up, or I can pop Shell's link up after this live, then please do. We have Hayley on, or we did have Hayley on here, so she's a Body Shop rep. I can't see who's on and where, to be honest. Not at the moment, because I am live Facebook and YouTube. But I'm not going to do the green. I might do the green, maybe another day. Green and pink. Pink and... or green and like a light colour, or a marigold colour. There's one called Whoopsie Daisy. I'll go with that, and then I'm going to go in with the concealer. Hey Alice, how are you, sweetheart? Right, now I am going to go in with the concealer to do a little bit of a cut crease with the pink. Got relaxing music on today, so I apologise now if it sends you all to sleep. I'm not meaning to send people to sleep today. I know a lot of us have been up till the early hours of this morning. I was up till like 4 or 5 o'clock and then had a sleep. For whatever reason, just could not sleep. Yeah, I'm just going on now. This is the zero, which I'm going to be using for highlighting as well. But we will get onto the contouring very, very shortly. Hey Sammy, how are you? Thank you for hopping on, sweetheart. I have asked Shell to put her link on. I'm just trying to find out which brushes I've used. That one was the blue. So it's all right. I put a brush down and I put it near to the one that I needed to use, and I was like, which one was I using? So I'm now going to go in with Forget Me Not, which is the pinky one, pinky purple one in the Fresh Pick palette. Absolutely gorgeous colours, they really are. Just going to spray that one down a little bit. just so I can get a little bit more product on. Didn't want to overdo it with the blue because I wasn't too sure how it was going to be. And the same with the pinky purple, which is called Forget Me Not. I'm just going to dab that on. Absolutely love these Limelight colours. So I can now say that I've got more than 6 colours. I've actually got 12 colours. 12 colours to play with. I really have to dab that pinky one on. It's more like a pinky purple. Oh yeah, your coffee is strong. Hey Emma, how are you, darling? Yeah, Alice, your coffee is strong, darling. I mean, I haven't had any coffee today. I should have done, but I haven't. Just dabbing that pink on. I can see it going on when I'm like looking in the phone, but not in the mirror. So yeah, it's quite a subtle pink. Hey Amy Marie, how are you? Thank you for hopping on, sweetheart. Just trying to get this very subtle pink or purple, it's called Forget Me Not, going on. It is from the Limelight range of the Fresh Picked, which is not going to be available for much longer because they are bringing in the autumn winter colours, and the new autumn winter catalogue will be out October. So as soon as we get the links for those, I can put those up, because we do get a link for a digital copy, which I find easier to pop up, because then everybody can have a look. I can just drop it in a PM. But yeah, that is going on. That is quite a subtle pink, that Forget Me Not. So it's one of these ones you just pop on and you sort of build up, dab it on. I'm actually quite liking it, the pink and the blue. It is quite sort of summery. But can maybe incorporate into sort of the autumn looks as well. I've got relaxation music on in the background. Again, with this one, I am just going to gently build it up and dab it on. Because the Limelight colours are very, very highly pigmented. We will have to have a little fidget in a minute because my back's going again. But please bear with. Gently dabbing these colours on. Hi Ava, thank you for hopping on, darling. But these are just so subtle. I'm not actually rubbing this on the eye and going over. I'm actually sort of dabbing it, gently dabbing it and building it up. I don't know why I didn't get this palette a lot earlier when it came out, but I'm absolutely loving the colours. I'm loving how they look. There we go. Probably will end up having a bit more blue on, because I've got more blue on one side than the other. Yeah, absolutely loving these colours. So if you do like any of the colours that I'm using today, I would say to get the palette this week. You get 6 colours in the palette. They are called Budding Romance, Pure Marigold, Whoopsie Daisy, Always Greener, Blue Violet and Forget Me Not. And today I have used Forget Me Not and Blue Violet. Hey Kim, how are you, darling? Thank you for hopping on. I'm just going to go in again with the blue. I will just to do what on that one. I'm just going to dab it on. You can see it's a little bit more on one side than the other. And what I will do is I will go underneath the eye as well with this colour. And I will do the same with the forget-me-not. And I'm going to try and take this blue as well. I'm going to get it on the very, very edge of the brush with this angled brush on the very, very edge. I don't know if you can see that, it's on the edge, and how much pigment there is on that brush. It's picked up quite a lot just from dabbing it in once. So I'm going to try and go across on the top of the eye and I'm just using the edge of the angled brush just to get that blue line on. Move across on the forget-me-not. And I'll do the same the other side. And then I'm going to go underneath. I'm just going to take it across, just using the very edge of the angled brush, taking the blue across. Just have a little bit more on. Just taking it across a little pink a little bit, and then I'm going to go under the eye with the blue, and I'm going to do the same with the sort of pinky purple. Underneath as well. Know that one. I don't know why my Alexa come on was sorry, I don't know that one, unless my daughter said. So I just turned the listening off. As the echo dots can be a bit funny at times. Again, edge of the brush and just under, not taking it all the way across. And again, I will do the same with the pink, just sort of a little bit underneath. On this one, just getting it on the very edge of the angled brush and just sort of coming in and just bringing it over to the blue. And I'll do the same the other side. Just sort of under, just using the very edge of the angled brush. And bring it over. And that was that one done. And I did learn today about, I think it's ringing out, when lady's done that, but I will do that in another one. I am going to be using my liquid eyeliner today. Very, very fine point on it, as a lot of you already know from when I do my lives. So again, I'm just probably just draw on just a tiny bit, not all the way across the blue, but just a tiny bit. And I'm going to try and attempt to just sort of wing it up a little bit. I'm not going to pull my eye. I'm just going to take it up just. And there we go, that is that wing. And I'm just following the line of where I put my eyeshadow. Doesn't always go this perfect, mind. But I don't know if you can see the difference as well, how it's lifting the eye up. I'm going to try and do the same the other side, and then I'm going to just put a little bit of liner underneath, sort of just above the lash line. I always find one eye harder than the other to do, so I'm not going to do a lot. I'm not going to put the line all the way across because I've done the blue. And I'm not pulling the eye at all, and I'm just doing it on. And I'm trying to bring that one in. And how do those look today? Right, and then I'm just going to do a line on above where I've done the other ones, and the waterline. Just above where I did the blues underneath, and I'm just going to look up to do this. So I do apologise if you're a bit squeamish. But I have found this does not irritate my eyes at all. When I'm drawing it on the waterline, it will not irritate my eyes. Gently draw it on, and it's just on the waterline. And now that has sort of lifted the eyes. I could do the extend the flick, but I'm not going to, not today. I'm not too good. Oh, thank you, Shao. Hey, Sonia, how are you, darling? Yeah, no, I've learned this off of somebody today, Shao. So I'm going to be doing a lesson on doing wings, possibly Thursday. Do the wings. The woman did it with pencil and without pencil. I will be onto the contouring in a minute, I promise. I absolutely promise. So I'm just going in with the Perfect mascara in black. So yeah, I am playing some relaxation music today. So if you lot do go to sleep later, you can blame me. So I'm just going to start off on the edge. Work down on the roots. And we got, take this a little up. Put it on. I think one of my lashes has decided to go my eyes. Pink it out a minute. We'll see the other one. I think I've got lash gone in the eye and I can't quite see it to sort it out. The only thing with hooded eyes is when I open the eyes, I get a little bit of a gap, so we're going to sort that out. Put it on, wiggle it on. Blinking that one out. If I can find the lash, I can lift it. I'll just sort of thinking out. I think I caught the thing then. Oh, Nearly got it. So just gonna let the stuff dry where I've got a few marks so I can go over with the spoolie once it is dried. I'm just working on the ends of the lashes. Build them up. And I have not put this brush back in the pot yet. And I love a shell nose. I love my brow pencils. I'm going to be going in with a medium today, which is number 2 on the Claim to Frame brow pencils. And I will just go under that eye a minute and just spoolie that off because it's dried. I can just get the spoolie on it and it just takes it off. Yeah, a little bit of relaxing music today, which I would probably use if I was doing Reiki, but I haven't actually done a lot of that lately. Just seeing notifications pop up. But I am, somebody's mentioned me in a comment, and I'm just going to go on to do some stuff on my other bit a minute so that I know if I lose it, I know where I'm going. But Facebook has been so fickle lately for posting stuff. But yeah, with the discovery boxes, September is going to be the last one. Actual space and winter stuff coming in. A lot of it's going to be Christmas, so they're going to be concentrating on that. I send them flying. The palette they come in, absolutely gorgeous pictures. Really, really gorgeous. And they actually come as well with a little insert with the same pictures on, which I can show you. We've got the same pictures on. I'm not going to tip it too much, just in case I accidentally lose one of the shadows that is cracked. But I can show you when I get the brand new, when I get my words out in a minute, when I get my replacement palette, actually show you. Just put that one up there out the way. And I am going to be getting my things for contouring. So I know somebody is eagerly waiting. I'm going to find the brush I was going to use for the dark contour. Whatever that has gone. You know what? Absolutely. It's not that one. That's a shorter one. I did have another one. I did have another concealer brush. And there's not in that. What have I done with that one? My kids messing around in my pot and I can't find. That's the one. So I've got this one as well. Another concealer brush that I use for dark lines. I've got a few. But I'm going to try and use that one to do the fine lines. We'll wait to see. But this is that's all right, Shao. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is with some of the contour, and I'm going to be showing you how to contour with the powders and also with the wax. Wax I find easier on my nose, but the powders I find easier sort of cheek line. So I'm going to be going in with the 09 today. And I have done the 10 before, and the other day was a 9. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the brush that comes with the Discovery box for this month, which is worth £34, and the Discovery box is £20. So it's absolute bargain. If you want one of these, I would recommend going for the Discovery box. Saves you £14. So I'm just going to get it on the edge of the brush, and I'm going to pinch the brush, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to go from the top of my ear and sort of down, but I'm also going to try and draw it around, so it's giving me a bit of a cheek. I can be a bit cheeky at times as well. So, and then this side I'm going to do the same, bring it down and draw it around. It's going round. That one didn't want to go on so well, so I just bring a little bit in and draw it round. Just I've got an older face, so I don't want to look, I'm trying to make myself look a bit younger. And then what I'm going to do as well is get the brush, dab it in, squeeze it tight, and I'm going to dot across there. And then I'm going to blend in all up there, up into the hairline. Do that one now. I'll blend the cheeks and stuff in a minute. I'm going to do the chin, then I'll do the cheeks, and then I'll get on and do the nose. So I'm just going to blend all that in up there. My hairdresser probably wonder what I've been doing by the time they come, because they are due in about an hour. So I'm going to go from there, from under the ear, and follow the jawline round. And the same, because it's the same this side. Just move my hair out the way, under the ear, move the jaw, follow the jawline round. And then it's just a case of really blending in. I haven't got any sponges to show the actual baking. I've got one lady that actually does it. She's got the loose powder and she actually sets it on once she's done her contouring. Sets it in. Oh, sorry, I thought I had a big fly then. Oh dear. Showered a spider, me with flies. Get rain back. I've just got a bit of fluff jumping around. I don't like flies. Really don't. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this palette away. And I am going to be going in now with the wax-based concealers. So I'm trying to get everything popped away. It saves time when it's actually comes to putting it all away. So what I'm going to do with the wax-based ones is, with the lighter one, I'm going to do a line, do across there. Probably going to do around the eyebrows as well. Just sort of cut in. I might have to redo that eyebrow again in a minute, but it doesn't matter. Because we're all still learning, we're all practicing. I mean, I learn off other people. I was learning off the Americans. People in America last night, off one of the American team pages. So it's sort of about 2:30 this morning, I was on there watching. So then I'm going to do a line down my nose. And I'm going to do, instead of doing a line there, which will make your nose look really, really wide, I'm just going to do under here. Doing a line there, which will make your nose look really, really wide. I'm just going to do it under here. And try and bring it into the triangle. I can't always, but I'm not going to do it on the sides. Oh, I hate flea bottles. They are the worst. Never know where they've been. Really don't. And then I'm going to be going in with I'll use this concealer brush. This is the bit you want to know about, wouldn't it, Shell? And I'm going to do a line down there and down there. I'm just going in with the edge of my concealer brush. So going in with the edge of the concealer brush. And then I'm going to draw the line from there, down. And I'm going to do the same the other side. Sorry, I'm knocking stuff today. There, down. And then, for me, because I don't like my nose because it points down, I'm going to do a little trick and do that and make it look like it's going to be pointing up a little bit. It does work. And then on this bit of your nose. And then you need to do these. Don't want your nose looking so wide. Put it on the side bits of your nose. And again this side. It will all blend in. Because I think my nose is quite wide down here. And then I will get my blender brought in a minute. And we will start blending these. And you will see that what a difference it will actually make. Don't worry about it if it's it will all go in. And then with this one I'm just going to gently dab and twist. You'll see it's actually sort of blending in down the sides as well. Just like dab and twist. Under the nose. And just blending those little bits in. Hope this is helping you, Shell, darling. Hey Claire, how are you? And sort of like just twist it. Dab it on and twist it. And see how much difference it's made to my nose. For me, it's made these bits narrower, or look narrower, give the impression that they're narrower. So also give, for me, like some, in the photo, when I do photos, it give the impression that this is actually pointing sort of up a bit rather than rounded. So I hope that's helped. I'm going to be going in. Ooh, what to do? I think I'm going to be going in with a number 3 and macaroon today. The macaroon is what you get in the discovery box as well this month. It's absolutely gorgeous. These pencils, these lip liner pencils, are a godsend. Just sharpen them before they are a screw cap, but before you go to use them, just do one click like it's going to go tight. That one didn't actually make the clicking noise. I think I can do it again. There, I don't know if you heard that. And then you just unscrew and you have your lip liner sharpened and ready to go. When you need to put more up, just pull it down like I did. This one is Festive Pink.
Mummy,
which is not at the moment, darling. I'll be going with the Cupid's bow. Hi Hayley, how are you, darling? Yeah, my son is messaging me as well on YouTube. He just realised that I've gone live. If you can see anyone wandering about in the background, that's my daughter. Just lightly turn the lines on. Ew, it's gorgeous, isn't it, Sunny? Absolutely gorgeous. I will have to post Shell's link up later. I'm finished on here. I'm trying to get my lovely business partner and teamie, get her active this month. So I will be posting her link up as well. And she is on here, bless her. So we all help each other out, because that's the way I think network marketing should be. I've got to where I want to be with my goals this month, so I am now helping my friend out. Now I'm going to be going on with the macaroon. So don't want anything to sort of overpower this look today. Absolutely love all the colours they do, are absolutely gorgeous. And if you find it's like too dark for you or don't think it's the right colour, you can sort of change them up. Use different colours, add a different lipstick over the top or a lip gloss. I absolutely love it. Macaroon and ruby chocolate are my favourites. You can hear the kids arguing a little bit, so I do apologise. They're fighting over a toy. I'm just going to go in with some blusher because I forgot to do my blush. So I'll go in with some blusher. You can actually as well contour, believe it or not, with the bronzers. The actual pressed powders, the ones I've been using is from a little sample palette, but the actual pressed powders are the size of these ones, so they are massive. They are, you will get loads in there, you won't run out. They will probably last a good 6 to 12 months, maybe longer. I mean, with these ones, I've had these over 12 months, and I use them most days when I'm doing my makeup and hardly use anything. So I'm going to be going in with the matte one again today, and then I'm going to be putting a shimmery one just under the eyebrows. So I'm just going to dab that on. They are very highly pigmented. So if you find you've gone too dark, you can go over with your foundation to tone it down. But what I'm going to do is just dab it on. Just gently tap it on, and it's getting that blush powder on. I'm not putting loads on. I may have enough to do this side. Nope, not quite enough. But just tap it on. Gently tap it on. You're not putting loads on. But again, it all depends on the sort of look you want to go for. And then I'm going to be going in with the shimmery one up at the top. I'm just going to dab that one on. Again, this is a double-ended brush. Tap it. It's powder brush and concealer brush, this one. And I'm just going to go over with a little bit over the top of the blue. Because these blushes are quite versatile as well, quite good as eyeshadows. Because that's all, when I first got my kit, that was all I had. I got my son sneaking in.
On YouTube, I put a live.
Okay, thank you, Thomas. Yeah, my son's sneaking in. You can see him on the YouTube one, standing there at the background peering in, bless him. Could put that one on, and we'll have to go over my eyebrow again in a minute, otherwise I'm going to have a pink bit. But that is just how easy that look is. Hey Tracy, I've almost finished, darling. So I am just going over with my eye pencil again. I made a mistake. I won't put too much of the other one on. Okay, well, I'll fix it in a bit. Okay, darling, Mama's on a live at the moment. It's all of yours, so no fighting, please. So I just went over with a little bit of the concealer. I'm actually just going to draw that back.
That's what you want. Mummy, I just fixed it. I just fixed it, Mummy. See, can you give it to me? Mummy, do look. I can put my foot.
Got the door open today, letting the cooler air in after all that hot air that we've had. We have had a little bit of rain as well, this sort of early this afternoon, a few spots, and it seems to have stopped. Right, and that is my look, everybody. I'm just going to go over with a little bit of the Time Setter setting spray, which has lasted 16 hours. And that is my look. I've used the Fresh Picked palette for the eyeshadows. It's all been Limelight products today. No Morphe or sorry, Porter. There's no Morphe or no other brands. It's just been all Limelight today. And do you know what? I'm absolutely loving the look with the Fresh Pick palette. I think I've fallen in love with it. I really have. So if anyone wants it, it's best to get it sort of this week. They will not be sending them out in padded envelopes from now, due to the fact that some of the palettes were getting damaged. So I think they will be coming out in boxes. It's just that I think they've realised now that the couriers aren't always that careful with the products when they do them. Hey Tracy, hey Lucy, I am just finishing now. I've just finished my look. So if you do want to catch me on replay, please feel free to put hashtag replay to let me know that you've watched, so that I can pop on and say hello and to say thank you for watching. And I will see you all soon. So thank you ever so much for hopping on and watching today. And I think the next time I may be on will be Thursday, when I shall be sort of talking through how to do wings. So thank you ever so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you soon. Thank you and bye for now.